Hello, and as you've just seen by the intro there, I have now hit 200 subscribers when recording this, so thank you very much. So anyway, let's get on with it. So the first question goes to a good friend of mine, or Gothy, as he's known on YouTube, and he said, what does it feel like hitting 200 subs? And my reply to that is, it feels really nice. As you probably read last night, it feels nice to know that people have taken the time to watch my videos, and yeah, so thank you for 200 subscribers. It feels nice. So another milestone noted down. But thank you for the question. Next question is from Alison Rawlings, and he said, opinions on the Class 321s, do you like buses, and well on 200 subscribers. Well, thank you very much for your question. My opinion on the Class 321s, or Dusty Bins, I think they're nicknamed, is I do like them. I like the old-fashioned sliding doors. And I personally have never been on Class 321 or seen them, but really in reference to other videos, they do look really nice. And do I like buses? Yeah, I like buses. It depends what kind of buses. I like open-top buses, if that's what you mean. But yeah, thank you for your question. Next question. The next question goes to Chunks Jam. I really do hope I'm saying that right. He has a couple of questions. I think they're the same question, but tied into one. He said, why do you like trains, and how did this love for trains all start? Well, I'm just going to put it into one question, because I think it's the same question. But basically, on my mum's side, I think I got it from my granddad's, really, because on my mum's side, my granddad we used to work on the Festiniog miniature railway, not miniature, but like kind of narrow gauge railway in North Wales, Festiniog Railway, and then he's now restoring another narrow gauge line in Skegness, if anyone knows where that is. So I got part of my love from him. I remember we used to always go on the Festiniog Railway when I was younger, and stuff. Obviously with lockdown, I can't go see him at the moment, which is kind of sad. But anyway, and then on my dad's side, my great-granddad also absolutely loved his trains, crazy about his trains. He had he wanted to build a rideable railway in his back garden, but I don't think he ever got it finished because unfortunately he passed away. But such is life, I suppose. Maybe that's the one thing I'll do one day, is try and finish it for him, or obviously not at that house, but where I live at the moment, I'll try and finish it for him. So yeah, but I think that's basically where I got my love for trains from, and I love my love for trains. I think they're awesome. Other people might not, but that's their opinion. Everyone likes what they like. So thank you for your question. Next question goes to Boom Train Spots, who said, congratulations on 200 subscribers. My question is, which station is most local to you? Or would you rather not say? Thanks, Boom. And he also asked, how did you get 200 subscribers, and do you have any tips or tricks, and what editing software do you use? Well, to relate to your earlier question, my local stations are, I have three. I have Swindon on the GWML, Twyford on the GWML, and Wokingham on the southwestern line from Waterloo to Reading. And your other question, any tips or tricks? Well, as long as you've got some interactive videos like this, some Q&As, try and get some more places, try and see some more variety of trains, try and do some gameplay as well. People often like that. Yeah, there's not really much you can do to make yourself kind of really, really big. You just have to persevere, and eventually you'll get a video that makes you go boom. Boom Train Spots. Yeah, and then editing software, it's not like high detail. It's sometimes use iMovie and sometimes use the one that comes with Windows, just because they're simple to use and they do the job. I don't want any fancy schmancy editing software, just one that helps me edit my videos and stuff. So yeah, but thank you for your question. On to the next. The next question goes to Ash behind the camera, who said, train spotting on new high bridges or old low bridges, GWML before or after electrifications, and should user worked crossings or road crossings be replaced by bridges? Well, when I train spot on new high bridges or old low bridges, I prefer to train spot on new high bridges because you can get a much better view of the trains down below and it gives some nice overhead shots. In regards to the GWML before or after electrification, it's a hard one really because I think I'd have to say before electrification because the railway feels a lot more oldie worldy and open. Plus, you still have HSDs running, so that would be a bonus. But with the electrification, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but it kind of makes some of the stations look a little bit messy. You don't have to agree with me on this, but that's my opinion. And then the last question was, do you think road level crossings and user work crossings should be replaced by bridges? No, I don't, because, and then this is a bit of a hard topic, but like, if someone's walking over a bridge and they may want to commit suicide, they can jump off, and there's not much stopping them really, and there's no CCTV. So whereas when you have a level crossing, if someone wanted to commit suicide, there's things to stop them and more people around. So I think in terms of that, I don't think level crossing should be replaced by bridges. Thank you for your question. I believe we have another one from Ash, so I'll read that out now. What are your future railway video plans? Well, it depends really, it depends what I want to do. Obviously I'm just filming train spotting at the moment. Can't really go far due to the ongoing pandemic, but eventually that'll be over and I should be able to go more places. But I am, I should get some like different videos in there. I might do a history of the Great Western Railway or something like that, or a history of some trains. But we'll just have to wait and see what comes really. But yeah, thank you for your other question. And that's all the questions we have time for, I'm afraid. But now it's time for some special mentions.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too.